Welcome back, hockey fans, to your final game of the 2021 Bantam Fall Frenzy. In this competition, we have, wearing their white sweaters, led by coaches Chris Hyde, Brian Nutting, and head coach Matt Daugherty, the Watertown Wolves versus the team in the blue sweaters, leading their way onto the ice, the Center Stage Stampede. I'm ready for some hot hockey action. Are you ready? Come on now. Let's play some hockey! And here we go. Face-off drawn back by Watertown. Pushed across over the blue line into the offensive end. Elijah Myers coming out with that puck. Elijah stopped before he enters into the hot zone by Maverick Lloyd. That puck goes all the way down. Hubal watches it cross over into the icing territory. And icing is the call. Face off to the right of Brody McGregor. Shot fired by Myers. Saved by McGregor. Goes into the corner. Clark with it. Comes out and grabbing it there is River Costello. Costello sends that puck up along to Sorensen. Sorensen on the far boards. Able to dump it in. It goes back being collected by Eric Hubal. Hubal challenged by Tanner Bergenstock, trying to get it out. Spencer Clark gets it out, goes to Gambino. Gambino not able to get that shot off. Brought in by Watertown's number 35, Tanner Bergenstock. Bergenstock just loses that puck as he got into his shooting mode. It comes out all the way to this side, and Jackson Ducey bringing it out through the neutral zone. Ducey crossing over into the offensive end, dumps that puck into the corner, being chased down there by Brady Hyde. Unable to clear it out, Watertown is pushed back in by Caden Perini. Perini coming in on short side, fires that shot. Oh, it hit the players. Brody didn't know where it went, and then he looked back and saw that it went nowhere. Firing that shot in, Jack Penoyer jumping up and hitting it with his face area. Watertown defenseman. Who was that? That was Brady Hyde. What a nut. Chasing that puck down in the corner is Lowry. Lowry pushes it back behind the net. Picked up there by Jack Penoyer. Penoyer drops that puck. Grabbed by Lowry. Lowry fires at it towards the goal. And gets by Emily Payne. Because it wasn't on net. That's all right. Didn't mean to make it sound like she let in a goal. Lenbeck firing that shot in. Save. Rebound. Rifled around by Brady Hyde. Coming up on the near side. Trying to get out. And out it does. Chasing that puck down is Hagelin. Aaron Hagelin getting it down into the corner. Ref says it was tipped. So no icing call. Picking that up as Will Lenbeck. Turning around. Backhand shot by Hagelin. And that is saved by Emily Payne. Face off to the right side of Payne. Pushing that puck forward as Bergenstock goes right to Payne, and Payne covers it up again. Face off all over again. Hunter dropping it back, and it leaks out into the neutral zone. Nutting not able to get over to it. Nutting passes it up to Hunter. Hunter drops it back to Maverick Lloyd. Lloyd draws back, passes over to Bergenstock. Bergenstock swings and misses. Bergenstock going into the corner, being pushed on by Doherty, and that puck comes out into the middle. Excuse me. Will Lineback goes down. Turn that puck out. Coming on the breakaway, Aiden Barini. Barini over, shot, save! Big save by Brody McGregor! Wolves unable to clear that out. Puck comes back to Bergenstock. Bergenstock tries sending it up again. Doherty holding it in. Doherty dumps it into the corner. Gambino misses it. Coming out with that puck now is Watertown through the neutral zone. Bergenstock over on the far side at the faceoff circle at the dot. Centering passes, nobody there anyway. Nothing was all the way through, and that didn't have enough mustard to get to him anyway. Puck comes out through the neutral zone. Caden Barini meets Brady Hyde. Pass up to Gambino. Gambino on the side fires that puck, and it gets deflected, goes high into the netting. Faceoff comes back. Myers fires that shot in, goes back behind the net off the boards. Back there with it, I believe, is Perini. Well, Perini elbows Hammond in the head, but I mean, he had both hands on his stick. He was making a play. Hammond's head just came down too far. Oh, cross-ice pass going all the way over to Harris. Harris coming in. Where's that puck? Oh, it got lost through the crease. Got caught in legs, and Emily Payne had no idea where it was. She had bodies falling all over her. Coming back with that puck, Crosby fires it across. Nothing doing there. Coming around, Crosby has it behind it. Almost had it. Morrill coming in, helping that puck get along out of there. Little doggy. Harris back in the corner. Harris flicks it up off the boards. Stepping up to grab that puck, though, is Myers. Myers dumps it in back behind the net. Chasing it down is Crosby. Out to the point for Penoyer. Penoyer fires it in, goes wide. Chasing it down in the corner is Morrill. Morrill flicks it up. Oh, held up, but Hagelin loses it. Comes back to Morrill, and that gets fired at. That's going to go to length of the ice and all the way down for it to be icing. Face off to the right side of McGregor. Puck is dropped. Drawn back by Center State. Rifled in to the corner. Picked up there by Perini. Perini behind the net. Tries centering. It does not get out. Now grabbing it is Lenbeck. Lenbeck sends it back behind the net. Around to the other corner. Over on the near side is Gambino. Gambino and Hagelin. Hagelin rifles that puck forward. I say rifle a lot. Stepping up is Nellis. Nellis dumps it in back behind the net. Collected there by Hyde. Hyde tries clearing it out. Held in by Hubal. Hubal sends it in around again. And Linebeck chasing it around. Watching it go to Nellis. Nellis stops it. Sends it. Gives to Linebeck. Fires. That goes wide to the left. Hyde on the near side. Hyde passing it up to Swain. Swain and Hagelin trying to decide who gets it. So Perini steps in and says, I'll take it. Perini coming in. Backhand. Shot. Oh! Kicked aside. Just off the top of the pad and goes wide by McGregor. Sorry, thought I heard a whistle. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Bergenstock trying to get it. Loses it. Hubal coming back the other way. Hubal fires. Save McGregor. Kicked over against the board. Sorensen gets it. Sorensen passes it out. That's Lloyd. Maverick Lloyd fires that in. Goes back behind the net. Picked up by Costello. Costello loses it. And Gambino loses it. And it goes back. Comes out into the neutral zone. Lloyd drawing it back, pushing it forward there for Sorensen. Sorensen not able to reach it. Lloyd again pushing it out into the neutral zone. Oh, and Bergenstock gets knocked down from behind. That's not cool. We're going to call it a cross check. Easily could have been boarding. And I'll bring that puck down to the center state end of the ice. Center state penalty number 28. 1 minute 30-second minor for cross-check. Number 28, 1 minute 30 seconds cross-check. Time of that minor penalty, 6:57. And we'll bring that back again. Face off to the right side of Emily Payne. Ref getting into his position. Ryan Hunter pushing that forward. Comes back to Nutting. Nutting sends it into the middle. Coming back for it was Jeffrey Swain. Not quite able to get to it in time. Swain recovers in the corner. Sends that puck around for Hunter. Hunter sends it back to Nutting. Oh, Nutting just misplays it a little bit. Pushing it back towards that end was Lloyd. Lloyd flicks it up high over to his teammate. Swain loses it. Taking it away is Ducey. Ducey following that puck into the corner. Now I believe Lloyd has it. Lloyd coming across. Nutting helping out. Nutting picking up that puck. Passing it up to 25. Drops back for Nutting. Nutting along the near boards. Nutting trying to get it forward. Barely does. Spencer Clark grabs it and comes back with it. Now Bradley grabs it. Now it comes back again. And that's Perini with it. Perini, shot fired, save by Brody McGregor. Puck gets dished out, picked up by Bradley. Bradley sends it all the way across. And Myers stops that and sends it back. Bradley again with the puck. Bradley coming up on the near side, penetrating through to the offensive end. Bradley drops it back for McAloon, and McAloon sends it all the way across to the far corner. Harris is there. Harris skating after it, has Myers on him. Myers taking that puck into the corner, gaining control, tries passing it up to Lineback, and does. Lineback tries clearing it out, but it is held in there by Hyde. And now it comes out all the way through, and Morrill with it. Oh, that puck is caught by Gambino. Gambino back behind the net. Out in front is Perini, sends it in, and McGregor stops that puck. Nice save, Brody McGregor. Face off to the left side of McGregor. Face off, almost controlled by Watertown. Comes back, Lineback with it, fires that shot, goes wide. Swain chasing it down. Swain passing it up into the neutral zone to Hagelin. Hagelin brings it over into the offensive end. Hagelin curling around. Hagelin loses it between the legs of Lowry. And then Lineback skates over it. Swain misses that puck. On the near side is Perini. Perini skating in. Fires that shot. Saved by McGregor. Hagelin trying to catch up to it, but Myers is there first. Myers goes down. Helping out is Thompson. Thompson passes it up to Hagelin. Hagelin to Swain. Swain touches it, pushes it just a bit too far in front of him, and sends it through the neutral zone. Collecting it there was Hyde. Hyde dumps it into the far corner. Picked up by Hubal. Hubal stops short. Hagelin goes by him. Hubal coming back the other side. Hubal breaking it through the neutral zone. Hubal coming in, takes the shot. Oh, off the post and comes out. Comes back to Brody. Leaks out on the near side. That pass up. Bergenstock not able to quite handle it. Didn't exactly go to him. That goes down, and that's going to be an icing. That'll bring it all the way back down to McGregor's end of the ice. Face off to the left side of McGregor. Gets drawn back to Doherty. Doherty dumps it back in. Ducey there. Skates right by it. Watertown coming out with that puck now. That is Bergenstock. Bergenstock chasing it down into the corner. Getting a stick on it is Nellis. Flings it around. Goes to the far side. Nutting steps up to keep it in. But then Crosby pushes it forward. Crosby coming in. Winds up. Shot. Save. McGregor. McGregor covers it up. Nice job. Brody's getting bombarded there. Fresh sets of legs. Lenbeck in for the faceoff. Draws it back. Fires a shot. Oh, it caught somebody. And coming out with it now is a Hunter. Puck leaks all the way through to the Stampede end of the ice. Oh, Lenbeck pushes it in, but runs clean into Morrill and falls down. Oh, Gambino! Puck came onto his stick. Not sure why he wasn't able to pull that trigger. Oh, coming up with it was Morrill, and skating by and watching him was number 25, and 25 was about 4 inches offsides. Puck's in their neutral zone, being pushed in by Perini. Perini curling, shooting, and that goes high. Over on the far boards, with it now is Hyde. Hyde rips it around, coming up on the near side. Holding it in is Penoyer. Back behind the net, going to pick it up is Perini. Perini sends it around, grabbed there by Bradley. He fires it out. In the neutral zone is Harris. Harris flicks it up into the offensive end. Oh, somebody was offsides. Oh, my goodness. Somebody was offsides. I thought they had it. I thought they had it. Thought for sure the ref was waiting for the base to drop. Anyway, Bradley coming up with that puck. Bradley to the forehand. Oh, flicks it over Payne, and it goes too high. Back in the middle. Oh, and that ends the period. What a crazy melee at the end of the first period. And that concludes our first period of play at the 2021 Bantam Fall Frenzy. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question is sponsored by Power Play Sports. Power Play Sports, with an indoor synthetic rink, an indoor ice rink, and construction nearly complete on an outdoor ice rink. Only at Power Play Sports. Your question relates to the Hart Trophy. The Hart Trophy is awarded annually to the player judged most valuable to his team in the NHL. Who is the only goalie to have won the Hart Trophy twice? That's right. Who is the only goalie to have been named most valuable player to his team twice? Your answer during our next intermission. lost my roster sheets. On the near side. Penoyer loses it. Clark coming up. Clark into the off. Oh, Clark gets stopped. Coming back the other way. Center State's Hubal to Clark. To 38. I only remember so much. Taking it into the corner. Drops back to Lenbeck. Lenbeck fires that shot. McGregor scooping down and saving that shot. Oh, that puck gets fired in, goes wide left. Back out to Darty. Darty. Oh, Darty gets handled by Hagelin. Hagelin collects that puck and brings it out. Hagelin has Lowry in front of him, passes it up, but doesn't get it to Lowry. Hagelin coming over and dumping that puck into the far corner. Lowry with it on the far boards. Swain coming in to help out. Lowry pushing it, tipping it. Now Darty sends it back around to the near side. Coming over is Hagelin. Lineback unable to get it out as Hammond dumps it back in. Chasing it down is Swain. Back there is Darty. Darty gets a piece of it, pushes it back into the corner. Picking it up there is Clark. Clark getting that puck around, and Clark is out. Clark is through the neutral zone. Clark has one person to beat. Clark fires. Got past Morrill, but doesn't get past Brody McGregor. That puck does come all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. Collecting that puck is Penoyer. Penoyer sending it into the corner. Sends that shot out to Caden Perini because he called for it, and Perini not able to hold that puck. Comes out to Nellis. Nellis, it dumps it into corner to Perini. Now Perini over to Lineback. Lineback swings and misses. Stepping in to hold that puck is Penoyer. Penoyer dumps it into the corner. Back behind the boards, going behind the net is Perini trying to get it. Players collide and fall down. Out to Nellis. Nellis back into the corner. Gets behind Gambino. Oh my God, I tell you, I want to keep calling Bambino. I don't know if that's okay or not. If I slip, I apologize. Gambino, it is. He's going to be a lawyer one day. My cousin Vinny. Perini to Lineback. Lineback trying to push through, back behind the net. Stops short, comes back the other way. Oh, to Perini and not able to connect. Comes out to Swain. Swain clears it into the neutral zone. Center State right there to push it back in. Push it back in cleanly. Lineback fires that shot. McGregor dishes it off to the side. Puck's behind the net. Comes out to Gambino. Gambino fires and scores! He scores! Stampede goal scored by number 19, Samuel Gambino. Assisted by number 28, 19 from 28. Time of the Stampede goal, 3:30. I think I got that right. Stampede coming out with the puck again. Passing it up to Ducey. Ducey loses it at the blue line. That blue line, sometimes it trips kids. Nutting chasing it down. Not able to catch up to it, though. McAloon pushes it up. Morrill with it. And that puck comes out of the zone on the near side. Driving it in is Crosby. Crosby into the corner. Crosby has Lloyd all over him. Drops that puck back. Comes back to Clark. Clark. Oh, and that puck gets dished around off the boards by McAloon. McAloon chasing it down into the corner. With him there is Hubal. Hubal comes away with that puck. Hubal goes one way, leaves the puck the other. Lloyd grabs it. Tried sending it out in the middle. Lowry there. Lowry, centering pass, not making it all the way. On the near side. Grabbing it is Bradley. Center State trying to get it past Nutting. It goes up high and gets by Nutting. Nothing you can do about that one. With it is Crosby. Crosby loses it. Nutting chasing it down. Lightly flicks it up. Get back behind the net. And that puck gets sent all the way around to the near side. Chasing after it is Penoyer. And Penoyer collects it while Harris goes off for a change. Penoyer coming in hot. Penoyer saw lane. Fires. Brody McGregor saves that puck. Back behind the net is Bergenstock collecting it. Lineback fires that shot in. And does it go in? Oh my God, it goes in. I did not see who scored that. Holy cow. I almost could read Don's lips. Shot save! Center State goal scored by number 19, Samuel Gambino. Assisted by 27 from 28, 19 from 27 from 28. Time of Gambino's second goal, 5:25. Center State penalty, number 19. Just talking about him. 1 minute, 30-second minor for roughing. Number 19, 1 minute, 30 seconds, rough. Double minor. Yes? Oh, he scored 2 goals. 2 goals times 1 penalties, 3 minutes. No, just kidding. 1 minute, 30-second minor for roughing. Number 19. Time of the Center State penalty, 5:55. I thought it was funny. I can't tell if anybody was laughing. I may have gotten a little chuckle. I can't help myself. Watertown pushing that puck forward. Lowry trying to center it. It goes back behind the net, collected by Center State. Oh, coming over and picking off that puck off the stick is Hagelin. And stealing it back is Center State. And stealing it back again is Elton Hammond. Dumping it in. Trying to take that shot is Lowry, and it is covered up. Covered up. Nice save by Emily Payne. I don't know if you can tell from the weekend, but I love the way Payne plays goal. I don't know, something about it. Bradley shoots that, goes wide. In front, Lowry tries taking a shot. Nothing doing there. And Hubal guarding it while Payne covers it up. Face-off between Bradley and linebacker. Bradley pushes it forward, passes that puck back to Thompson. Thompson fires it. Bradley unable to get it cleanly. Thompson turning, firing, flicking high. Oh, knocked down by Myers. And shot in by Harris. Saved by Payne. Puck drawn back by Center State, collected by Hubal. Takes it back behind the net. Hubal cut into the middle. Hubal skating up on the near side. Hubal turning at the blue line, firing, deflected away by Brady Hyde. On the far side, touched up by Bradley, flicked over. Myers collecting it though. Myers sending it through the neutral zone, and that's icing. Almost thought Center State got a piece of it, but they did not. "19 seconds remaining on the penalty to Gambino. Face off to the right of Payne, being taken by number 25 for Watertown. Goes back behind the net. Hubal. Turning and shooting is Hunter. Off the post, going back behind the net. Centering pass 25, turns, shoots. That goes back behind the net. Trying for the wraparound is Hunter, and he just keeps pushing the puck further into Payne's glove. And she holds on. Face off by 25, comes back, played by Lloyd. Lloyd unable to push it forward. Oh, we're going to have a penalty because somebody drove over Lloyd. Center State penalty, number 28, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Number 28, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 7:32. Nutting tries holding that in, getting some assistance by Costello. Oh, Costello beaten by Center State's, whoever that is. Coming in, shooting, backhand, and saved by McGregor. There it is. There's the puck. Nice save by McGregor. Nobody really knew what happened. And I believe that was Penoyer taking that shot. Oh, it could have been Nellis. Face off by Clark, brought back. Clark turning around, taking it to the corner, going back behind the net. Backhand centering pass, collected there by McAloon. McAloon coming down through the middle of the ice. McAloon going up. McAloon has Harris on his right. McAloon, has Clark all over him, and Payne covers that up. Clark taking that puck back behind his own net. Clark coming around. Clark has Ducey up high. But Hammond, comes down to neutral zone. And Bradley has it. Curls around. Comes in. And I think Hammond was still laying down in the offensive end. McAloon in for the faceoff against Lineback. Lineback controlling it. Lineback off the board. Moving into the offensive end. Corral there by Watertown. Lineback stole it. But passes it, and Bradley intercepts that pass. Bradley to Lowry. No, not Lowry. That's Harris. Morrill on the far side, trying to push that back in. But Gambino there. Puck comes up to Morrill. Nope, not Morrill. My goodness, McAloon. Having a hard time here today. Over on the near side is Harris. Battling for that puck. Pushes it into the corner, and Bradley chasing it down. Bradley following up and lets McAloon get it in the other corner. Bradley comes over to pick that puck. He's challenged, gets pushed back behind net. McAloon fires that shot, and that goes high, I believe. Comes out to the point and kicked through. Morrill grabs it, flicks it up. Keeping it in, though, is a Lineback. Not for long. Oh, that pass comes across. That was too soon, too hard, and Hagelin's never going to catch up to it. That is an icing. Face off to the left of McGregor. Collected by Hagelin. Pushed up through the zone. Chased after by Lowry. Lowry gets it. Tries centering. There's nobody there yet, though. Following it back around behind the net is Myers. Comes out up high. Swain in the middle. Swinging. Oh, and down goes Lowry. And that's because he was tripped. Center State penalty, number 42. 1 minute, 30-second minor for tripping. Number 42, 1 minute, 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 10:26. That puck comes through the neutral zone. Lloyd chasing it down. Lloyd turning and firing it off the boards on the near side for Swain. And there's another trip, this time on Watertown. Watertown penalty, number 20. 1 minute, 30-second minor for tripping. Number 20, 1 minute, 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 10:57. Shot fired in, deflected aside. I'm not sure if it got Brody or if it hit the side of the net. Curled around, controlling it is Bergenstock. Bergenstock passes it up. And stealing it at center ice is Clark for Center State. Clark taking it into the corner. Leaves it there for Crosby. That puck goes wide of McGregor. Chasing it down is Morrill. Morrill gets that puck up to Bergenstock. Trying to get it out. Myers comes in. Swings hard. Hits the puck softly. Falling down is Morrill. Controlling that puck is Crosby. Firing that shot and saving it is Brody McGregor. And that concludes our second period of play at the 2021 Bantam Fall Frenzy. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia answer, sponsored by the Power Play Podcast NNY. Make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. The question related to the Hart Trophy, which is awarded every year by the NHL team for the player most valuable to his team in the NHL. The only goalie to have won that twice was none other than number 39, the goalie for the Buffalo Sabres, Dominic Hasek, the Dominator. Way better in net than he was in real life. Congratulations to all of the subscribers of the Power Play Podcast NNY. Go. And we're back. They are throwing sticks all over the place, preferably at pucks. McAloon taking that puck into the corner. McAloon losing his battle, falling down. People are also falling down because of his stick, but we'll let that one go. Coming out in front, unable to pull the trigger. Oh, it's near Payne. And now it gets cleared out to the side by, I think Hubal. Whoa! Falling, swinging, flinging the puck out. Now coming hot across out of the box is Hunter. Collecting that puck in the middle is McAloon. McAloon gives it to Bradley. Bradley coming around trying to shoot. And it's like these kids don't know how to stand. Everybody's falling! Hubal goes down behind the net. It looks like I'm out there playing hockey. Coming down with it is Perini. Perini shooting, saving is Brody McGregor. Puck goes in off the back. Oh. And Bergenstock is down. I don't know if he landed poorly or what. We'll hang out right here and wait to see how Bergenstock is doing. Looks like he was holding his elbow. I do that when I fall on the ice. And he's up. Bergenstock is up, skating off. He's holding that elbow. He's sitting on the bench, though, so you know darn well he's going to do his best to get back into this game because hockey players are nuts. So we went down and play stop down there, and so that's where the face-off will be. Face-off taken by 25, comes back to Nutting. Nutting lofting it into the middle. Oh, Swain almost tipped it, and if Swain had gotten a piece of it, that may have beaten Emily Payne. Maybe. Puck drawn back, collected by Lloyd. Lloyd fires that in, deflected out, backhand, 25, save, Payne. Telling you, I love the way she plays net. Oh, I gotta stop the music. Coming out on the near side, Clark beats Nutting and then gets that puck deflected by Lloyd. Goes all the way over to the other side. Stepping up is Lloyd now, backhanding it, trying to push it back in. It goes in, and Myers skates right by it. Had 25 been skating continually at him, he would have had that puck nicely, but he waited to see what was going to happen. What happened was he lost the puck. Hunter with that puck now. Hunter, Nutting. Hunter flicks it in back along the boards, back towards the back of the net. Grabbed there by Center State, coming out. Nutting, corralling, Nutting, firing! Oh, almost deflected in. Almost. Coming around behind the net is Center State. Picking up steam. That's Hubal. Hubal crossing over blue line. Oh, dips that puck between his legs to keep moving forward. Fancy flicks the pass out to Clark in the middle. Sent it way too high for Clark to knock it down. Lowry with it. Lowry cruising in. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. That puck comes out into the neutral zone. Hitting it there is Lineback. Lineback trying to get it away, keep it away from Morrill. Not doing so well. Watertown coming back with it the other way. That is Lloyd. The puck gets dished over to the side. Shot! Lloyd! Save! Oh! Oh, they're saying it goes in, but it went in off of a skate. Let's see what happens here. It was not a kicking motion. It was a falling motion. Definitely went in off of the skate, but it was not a kicking motion. And that was right as the penalty expired, so that is an even strength goal. I forgot to sound the horn. Watertown goal scored by number 6, Aaron Hagelin. Number 6, time of the Wolves goal, 2:57. Puck over on the far side. Battling in is Harris. Comes over to Penoyer. Penoyer rips it out, gets it into the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Morrill. Morrill turns and fires. Collected by Harris. Lost. Tried cleared out by, I think it's Clark. Well, anyway, Martin has it now. Could not be Clark because the kid slid back to defense. Puck comes out. It's Nellis. Nellis fires it into the corner. Hagelin with it there. Unable to get that puck past McAloon. McAloon with it. Flings it up high. Goes off a Costello stick, so it stops in the neutral zone. Picked up by Bradley. Nice play. Bradley curling around. Oh, Bradley, nice back checking by Penoyer. Bradley unable to get that around and into the net, or in front of that. Bradley passing over to McAloon. McAloon firing, goes high and wide right. Picked up by Penoyer. Penoyer flicks along the boards. Over for Perini. Perini able to get it across the ice and out. Lineback coming in, and Lineback coming in offsides. Clark pushes forward. Austin with it. Sorensen. Sorensen goes back to Sorensen. Sorensen crosses over the blue line into the offensive end. Dumps that puck around back behind the net. Chasing it down is Costello. And we've had a collision. And Clark with the puck coming out. It is a delayed penalty against Watertown as soon as they touch it up. And they do. And that's going to be a penalty. Watertown penalty number 32, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Number 32, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty 4:47. Nice glove save by McGregor. Puck dropped off to the right side of McGregor. Firing that puck in is Hubal. Does not make it all the way through. Lineback with it. Lineback not able to get a piece of it. Fire shot. Fired. Rebound. Goal. Scored by Perini. From lineback. It's a power play goal for Center State. Center State power play goal scored by number 28, Caden Perini. Assisted by number 27, 28 from 27. Time of the power play goal for the Stampede, 5:03. Nutting controlling that puck and flicking it up through the neutral zone. Gets just into the offensive end. Held in there by Swain. Swain chasing after it. Meyer first one to the puck. Tries sending it out. Clark gathers it on the far boards. Clark coming up. Nutting getting a piece of it. Enough of a piece for Bergenstock to come back and get it. Told you he'd be back. That puck comes around. Bergenstock not able to catch up to it. Played off the boards by Ducey. Ducey has to play it again. Ducey has to play it again. Ducey gets it out. What happened? Did that come in? And the Wolves weren't out yet? Awkward. Ref is not practicing social distance. He's a professional. Puck comes back to Center State. Now it's in the neutral zone. Played by Morrill. Morrill flicks it up. Battling for the puck right here, though. There's a bunch of people. Comes out. Morrill with it. Morrill sends it off to the other side. It hits Bergenstock in the back like that kid hasn't been hit enough. But shot fired. Save. Payne. Face-off taken by Hagelin. Hagelin, I think, lineback. It's back. It's behind Hagelin. Can't see it, though. And that puck comes out. It's going to go long. It's going to go long enough for it to be an icing. And that'll come all the way back. Face-off is to the right of Payne. Taken by Hagelin. Hagelin pushes it back behind the net. Gathered there by Penoyer. Penoyer sends it around. Held in on the far side by Thompson. No, it comes out. Comes out. Catching it before it came across the middle was Brady Hyde. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry, Hagelin, push it in. Who's got this puck? It's Hagelin. Hagelin turning it. Trying to send it out. Gets pushed back into the corner. Perini chasing after it. Perini with Lowry on his tail. And Perini fell down because he tripped over his teammate's stick. That's not tripping. Hyde taking it on the near side around the net. Hyde coming up, has Swain in front of him, but that puck is bouncy-wouncy and loses control of it. And Will Lineback grabs it, fires it in, and McGregor saves it. Timeout, Center State Stampede. Referee indicating that timeout is over. I think that means I can turn the music up. Face off to the left of McGregor. Taken and drawn back by Clark. Comes out to Hubar. Oh, fired in, touched, and McGregor covers it up. Another face-off. Same spot. Same people. This time, Lloyd had it. Tried clearing it out. Comes back to Nutting. Nutting has it in the middle. Nutting loses control of it. Crosby thought he had a gift, but couldn't catch up to that puck. Flicked up and out of play by Bergenstock. Bergenstock coming down with it. Bergenstock, one man to beat. And he gets around. Hubar fires it in short side. Payne dives, covers it up. Face off to the left side of Payne. Comes out to the blue line. Played there by Hammond. Hammond not able to keep it in. Stolen by Crosby. Crosby coming down. Crosby meets Morrill. And everybody else catches up. Clark fires that shot. McGregor saves that puck. Face off to the right side, and McGregor comes out in front. Flick tried to be in control. Oh, that's bouncing all over the place. Tried being sent in. Sorensen playing it on the far side. Puts it back behind the net. Played there by Hammond. Hammond trying to do something. Hammond has 3 players on him. Now lending a hand. Anyway, Sorensen passes it up to Bergenstock, I believe, or is that McAloon? I'm getting them all confused now. It comes out to near side, Costello. Oh, Costello tried passing it back to Sorensen, and it was just out of his reach. Morrill coming in, thankfully, to help and recover. Morrill pushing that puck forward. Morrill coming in, firing. Glove down by Payne. Goes wide. Sorensen diving in. Goes into the corner, though. Clark battling for it against Bergenstock. That puck comes around to the near corner. Played by Gambino. Goes out in front, and it's scored! Tipped by Sorensen! Nice goal I didn't quite catch who the assist was definitely from, so I'm not going to announce it. My apologies. Watertown, goal scored by number 11, Wesley Sorensen. Number 11, time of the Wolves' goal, 8:58. And the Wolves are within 1. On the far side, Hyde trying to make some space, gets that puck out into the neutral zone, just gets by 25 as he's falling down. Puck comes all the way back. Picking it up is Hyde again. Hyde challenged by Lenbeck, pushes Lenbeck down as he skates by him. Interesting. Hyde flicking that puck up to the backside of Hunter. Hunter playing it forward, helped along. Hunter trying to pass it. 25 with that puck, rifles it back around behind the net. Perini with it on the far side. Perini sending it across all the way to Gambino. Gambino picking up that puck coming in. Gambino has Hyde coming in hot, and Hyde dives and disrupts that puck back behind the net. Centering pass, shot, made! Who got that assist? I think it could have been Lenbeck. I'm not sure. Oh. Center State goal scored by number 28, Caden Perini. Number 28, time of the Stampede goal, 10:04. I think that's right. Watertown trying to pop through. Stampede trying to keep him out, and Watertown pops in the offsides. Face-off push forward, comes back out though, played by Clark. Harris keeping it in the neutral zone. Doherty trying to push it in. Does go in. Goes all the way to the corner. Nutting. Following it. Nutting. Looking for it. Nutting. Finding it. Doherty trying to push it in. And he does. Goes back behind the net. Played by Ducey. Ducey tries for the centering pass. Comes back to it. Ducey tries sending it around for Crosby. Crosby just catching up to it. Sends it along, and that gets deflected, goes wide to the other corner. Picking him up on the near side is Morrill. Morrill sends it all the way over for McAloon. Clark with it now, back behind the net. Now grabbing it is Hubal. Hubal coming out with it on the near side. Watching him come towards him is Ducey. Hubal passes by Ducey. Hubal cuts her over to the middle. Hubal backhands and misses the empty net. Watertown still keeping it out. Watertown needs to regain control. Oh, you can't throw that forward. Dude. Maverick Lloyd just grabbed the puck, closed his hand on it, and threw it forward. That is a hand pass. You can't do any of those things. You can swat it down. That'll bring McGregor back into net. 18 seconds remaining in this game. Face-off one controlled by Watertown. Flicked up. That's Bergenstock. Bergenstock going down with it. Bergenstock tries passing it. McAloon tipped it, and that tipped it away. Brody's out of the net, and that will end our game. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2021 Bantam Fall Frenzy. What a finish! We'd like to thank everyone for coming out here this weekend. Please stay right there as we see who the coaches award as Player of the Game. Another pair of Player of the Game pucks to issue here today. Discussion from the coaches. Who does what? Which one of you? Center State Player of the Game, number 19, Samuel Gambino. Watertown Player of the Game, number 30, Brody McGregor. Congratulations to our players of the games. Congratulations to all players. Thank you to everyone for coming out here this weekend. Don't forget, check out Power Play Podcast NNY and subscribe. You coaches, we'd love to have you as guests. Send us an email, powerplaypodcastnny@gmail.com. I'll be calling you. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a